Yes, there's a P250. There's a Deagle picked up on Carrigan. So Deagle and a pistol round on the T side. Any side, don't see that too often. Bimas with a bit of an opening, and they're clearing the back line of this A yard. And a lot of people coming in. Oh, that's a nice shot from Maiden. I was going to say, they're coming in slowly from Pop Dog. Actually, 3 of them were coming that way. And I think Farlig is sneaking all the way around through T-spawn. So, yeah, maybe a bomb plant. Actually, no, he's going to come off it. I feel like almost at that point, Frozen, just keep going, even if you're probably not going to win the round. He's alone in a 1 versus 4 and isolated. He's going to get one good headshot, but then will be shut down. Still pretty dangerous in this round. But, yeah, at least it is a slightly better start here. Carrigan going down. And then his teammate from Connector. Well, he's been smoked off now, so maybe a little bit more than 1 kill is in order. Some random shots. Oh, we actually got tagged, but it doesn't even matter. He's still going to get the kill. They're back to pick up the bomb. 1 deep grenade here could stop it, but I don't think they have any left. So this is not so bad. So I mean, 1 kill on the bomb plant here. Another one would really be helpful, but they won't accomplish that. So I don't think GODSENT will really...
should get some more Deagles going into it.
Yeah, probably just that, I think.
But, you know, as far as GODSENT are concerned, this is the perfect start for them. 2-0, keeping going to be some aggression here from GODSENT. But I like this from GODSENT. This is how you're supposed to approach this sort of scenario. You could try and make the power play and go in, but then you're risking your rifles, and you've got 4 of them. Much better to just hold back long range and hope that...
This could be a huge play. They don't have any armor, so the MP9 could really do a lot of damage. They are a little bit aware of it. They are worried that someone is here. You see Frozen's going back to check. It might not even matter. Stiko's finally going to get his reward, and Carrigan going... Oh, sorry, Frozen going down last, so...
A long time is the answer. Frozen straight out through, doing what Rob did on the pistol. He's going a step further as well. That's trying to really open it up here. Nicely done. Emmy and Fairlake finding 2 kills early. mousesports trying to play aggressive, trying to get in GODSENT's face, and GODSENT are just standing tall. Nothing really that mousesports can hope to do here. 1v3 now, Rops in a bind.
They were trying to put on so much pressure to get out there. They just wanted to try. I mean, it makes sense because probably GODSENT wouldn't have had, you know, or maybe...
At least mousesports have not found the answer just yet. Trying to go for the bully tactics. That did not work. Carrigan, however, going to get the flank with the Tech 9. Catches Emmy looking the wrong way. So, man advantage for mousesports. This is just a half buy coming in from mousesports.
Oh, no.
Of course, if you slow peek into Deagles, you are going to get your head taken off.
Stiko, I mean, he probably felt the whole way through that he had the edge on that one. He's like, I've seen your feet already. All I have to do is just get in line and I could do it. Frozen will take down Maiden. And to show themselves to Farlig or even send in C Connector here, they just have to stay out of line of sight. Trying to shoot under the train, which you actually can do. Almost trying to catch him. They just can't find anyone to fight right now. GODSENT, this must be so frustrating. It's a good kill, but he's so low on health that...
I believe that was Maiden who's holding aggressive. And Maiden still gets a kill from that position. So it's just weird. You know, mousesports have every started in this half. And now we're seeing a bit of aggression from GODSENT. They're going to be pushing into Brown Halls. BMAS is holding close, though. Flash is not going to be effective. 1-for-1 trade. Unbelievable that Zen actually survives that. He should definitely be taken out.
Yeah, he's not that healthy at the moment, but certainly still enough to do some damage. Stiko sneaking up close. There's going to be a smoke landing, and wow, Rob's just catching him. Stick around and look into that deep angle. Farlig almost walking the air. Shadows being shown here. He knows it, but still can't win the fight. Was he on the ladder when he took down Carrigan? That looked really suspicious, didn't it?
Carrigan is just missing shots. Whatever's going on here. Nicely done there by Frozen. Catches Zen in the end. But Carrigan in the last round and this round, 2 kills you'd think that he should be getting. Rops again with the 1-tap.
You saw him. Oh, man. Farley couldn't get out. Now Emmy 1 versus 3. 35 seconds here. Yeah, he knows they're going to bring the bomb out here. Frozen, though, has snuck past, and Emmy's no way to know that. He's almost going to get the kill, but not good.
No.
Yeah, mousesports hoping for a reaction, maybe expecting one. Bimas will go down to Farlig. That's a Carrigan. He could have been dead already. 15 seconds on the clock, and they need to make this cross happen somehow. Farlig just continuing with that AWP. He's so good at this. Stiko finally goes down, but he was the one flanking. Still a 3 versus 4 on the retake, and it's not looking bad at all right now for GODSENT.
Yeah, nicely done. 2 big kills on the guys holding sight, and they know where Frozen's coming from as well. There's a lot of info to go off of here for GODSENT. He goes for the drop, looking for the tap. If he can keep Zen off of this position close, could have been good, but fairly there to save his teammate. And just like that, it's GODSENT getting a 5th round on the board. The double AWP gambit works out. Quad kill for Farlig.
Yeah.
And he is looking better in this crazy here is that this is actually really panning out well for GODSENT on what is supposed to be a heavily mousesports favorite map. Nice entry here from BMOS, but he's going to get traded. Stico takes him. Frozen barely surviving as well, still going for this duel, and it's Madden who's just chiming in 2 big kills with the AWP. Just has that superior angle. Zen catches the flank, and Frozen alone. But again, this is, mousesports are just, they're getting pummeled right now, Anders, on their map pick, and it's a map that really should have favored them.
They're doing a very, very good job. mousesports need more than 2 rounds, certainly, for that to even be an interesting conversation.
Sit down.
Stepping it up. 9th round, and Rob's pretty quickly out there catching Maiden, and ooh, what a double kill. That is how you want to entry that yard. Now you just have to avoid the other AWP on Farley. That is the only mission. Just keep throwing grenades at him and make sure you don't get picked off one at a time.
How are they not getting a smoke down?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was going to say, the fact that he actually pushed into that is also incredibly dangerous for the AWP. Actually, they showed a willingness to force earlier, GODSENT, and it did work out. So they've made a case for themselves, I suppose, that they could try and do it. They can't get an AWP. They could also end up going B with just these 2 people wrapping around CT spawn. Oh, they're going to be boosting the look right over and catching Farleague. So, yeah, that's going to really soften things up. And a bit of a Molotov, still 40 seconds, and a fight out in the open. They're just going to keep going. I think they know by now, GODSENT, what's happening, or they should know at least. Actually, yeah, finally bringing it down to the B bomb site when no one's holding. Oh, that is
savage.
A great shot. That's a 3rd kill in the round for Frozen. That's really impressive. Quick flank here, but it doesn't really matter. Those flanks, they're only really good when you've got a retake coming in from the other side. And obviously that is all dead thanks to Frozen. So Maiden gonna pick up that.
It's not end of days just yet if you let mousesports get up to 4 rounds, maybe 5 rounds, right? So just let mousesports have the advantage in the fall.
That double orb earlier, that really worked out in their favor. But now that they're out of the money, ooh, that's a nice catch. Sen, not happy, just
be the one to make the play here and punish mousesports. Mousesports look like they want to commit to this A site. Little do they know, this is the full stack. They're walking right into the trap. 2 players remain, and well, as I say that, again, Maiden gonna find another kill, and that's the bomb dropped in the open now. Rop's on his own. This is a disaster for mousesports. Losing this round is going to throw them completely out of whack. Stico, well, Rops is not done yet. Still finding the fights. Could still, dig himself out of this. He is still only just facing. Never mind. I was about to say
on anything with this AWP or any other weapon really at this point in time. Deep grenades, Frozen trying to open it up. That is a very cool move. I think he spotted that out, and Carrigan just charging in. Can't get the double spray though. Farleague again, fearless, just charging in front, running into the fire. Oh, well, way too fearless. You must respect the fire at some point. And he sacrifices himself. Rob's going down, and
unless they pay. Or their coach is there, but, let's see. Shot is in. Chris J catches him, and the patience pays off. The patience pays off. Elected not to go for the all-out aggression, which is kind of nice. They're going to try and work their way out onto the site and get shot in the face. Emmy changes position, and he catches Frozen going for the jiggle peek. Well done there on Emmy.
Yeah, a bit of a gap in the smoke for sure. We'll take him down. 45 seconds. And mousesports, what's all weird. Oh, Sen being caught just walking into that shot. That looked very, very careless, and there's no room for that. 35 seconds, but mousesports, some of these rounds where they've been going slow, they've been kind of dangerous. Setting up a bit of a flash to take that peek, and the jump as well. Nice fight to win Carrigan. That's actually very, very important, and the Pop Dog player has been forced back at this point in time. Sneaking in his Robs to open up the bomb site. Low on time, but it doesn't really matter. They have all the control in the world. So one of the few times where you see 10 seconds on the clock and you don't actually have to worry at all about what's happening. Carrigan handing off the bomb. And yeah, Maiden and Emmy just have to try and save what they can. It will be a 6th round for mousesports, and I think now you think like, well, why,
why can't I do that?
Confusing game.
When we change sides and it's GODSENT who are going to have to come up with strategies on the T side, who are going to have to make the appropriate calls, who are going to have to know how to work together, that's where we should start to see GODSENT flag a bit.
Look at Emmy, though.
Yeah?
Still getting kills with the AW. I was sort of questioning him. He's going to get a 2nd one in this round. Actually doing so much work with it, but a double kill in return, and we're back into a 3-on-3. One of them falling was Emmy. Farley, he's going to pick up that AWP. That's not bad at all. But they've slowed it down, mousesports, waiting for Frozen to wrap around, and Farley should be dead well, hold on. Somehow sneaking through, and yeah, he's going to get that shot. Frozen with a 6th sense somehow. And Sen, they know where he is, and he's going to go down as well. That's a good recovery.
I think it's a little bit more than a technical pause. It's more of a technical out. You're done for the day. Get out. Right.
Yeah, that's somewhat
on
true.
land, right?
Yeah, but
so that's going to be the question.
But the issue is, I mean, a lot of people were making the same mistake back in,
Bit of action in team main to kick things off. Drops. There's the peek. There's the shot. Doesn't realize the second man is there to push him, and so he is going to get traded immediately. Still favors mousesports this situation. Chris J going to drop Fadig, so the fearless Dane out of the fight already.
That was that Ivy aggression I was talking about from Fadig with the AWP as well, but it just doesn't pay off. Chris, again, that was his 6th kill, so it's not like Chris has been doing a lot, but that was enough. That one kill really makes a difference here. Stiko and Sen for Masters are left, and it's a 2-on-3. There's so much time for mousesports to mess around. Oh! That's
teammate anywhere nearby. He can play this perfectly well as that bomb gets planted. Yep. Oh, so close. Misses the chance, Stiko. That's so unfortunate.
It felt like that was almost a bit of panic. It was like he was sort of almost shooting that as he was jumping up. So that gave away the element of surprise and didn't get any kind of a clean headshot or anything, leaving Sen in a very, very bad position. He's going to go down. Chris with a triple at the end of the half for an 8. GODSENT so far so good. I mean, this is all really, really cool. Putting down the bomb almost immediately. Still got 5 members alive. Sneaking in behind. Oh, Robs with a kill. Oh, he's going to continue lining up. What a triple! Absolutely surgical. And he's looking for more. Quad kill now. All of them headshots. This is impressive. And finally, they're going to be finding Farley. You wanted that to be an ace, but what an absolutely monstrous round out of Robs.
The flank perfectly timed.
That was, I mean, you could even tell on GODSENT, they felt so beat after that because of, well.
Oh, there you go.
Some revenge. All right, Stiko pushing right down that ramp. Bit of a return kill coming in. Chris actually going down. That's Stiko continuing. It's been a rough map for Stiko. He's got 8 kills, and 2 of them were in this round here. So nice time to step it up if they can keep doing. Emmy guarding the ladder. It's an MP9. If he doesn't get a quick kill here, I mean, that MP9 could definitely run him down. Frozen is right there, ready and waiting. Bomb's been planted early on here. That's probably not necessary.
So tough for Frozen to figure out the timing, though. BMOS gets tagged down to 2 HP. Kerrigan, though, going to be able to finally get revenge and take Stiko out of it. Both remaining players for GODSENT on the high ground. They try to set up for the post plant accordingly. Frozen's got a smoke he could get into play if he wanted to here, or a molly. One or the other would work, as Kerrigan is just going to try and stick this defuse. Eventually, they do finally take him out of the picture. And with only 2 seconds left, do they get it? No, what a save! Well played. Right, you're speaking English. Maybe it's your second, even your third language. Things get heated, and sometimes things can get out of control real quick. So we may see unforced errors. Kerrigan and BMAS starting off strong. Fairleg is going to be able to bring Kerrigan out of the fold, though. And so it's still a 4-on-3 man advantage for mousesports. But this is a half buy from, or just a pistol Kevlar buy from mousesports.
Yeah. Oh, and Rob's continuing with the headshot. Sen's going to get picked off. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, they did invest into this round, mousesports, but you wouldn't have expected this kind of an outcome. Now they just need to, 4 versus 1. They should be winning it, and they will be. I was going to say, try and play it cool. Robs is, I think they'll say, that's it. We've got it. So I really reckon this is the last chance, really.
Well, it should be.
Oh, no.
mousesports should have been saying that from the very beginning. Should have been just mousesports utterly dominating right out the gates on Mountain. And he should kind of thrive in these kind of pug sort of scenarios as well, considering, well, it's been a long time since he's done a lot of FPL, but it is where he made his bones.
Maiden.
Nicely done.
Yeah, just going to creep right. Okay. And if they don't lose too many people in this round, and maybe even the next one, then it's just trouble. Wow.
Very nicely done. Good solid defense here being put up by BMAS. Just shredding him. That's what we should be seeing. Stiko is going to just draw this out a little bit longer with his P250. Come on, guys, somebody peek me. Oh.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Heard the system. It's time to go. Stiko's going to be trying to lead the way out here. Taking a little bit of damage to kick things off as Frozen is trying to hold, provide that hard point defense on the train itself. Stiko, though, going to trade him out. Man advantage for GODSENT now trying to move on to the site. Kerrigan, golden opportunity, though, to find one. And he could find another one as well. Where is that AWP? The scout catches him lined up. Fairleigh now to 1v2.
That's a 2-for-1 scout shot. That does not happen very often. He'll continue. Triple kill with the scout and just upgrading into the AWP. That is so much return on investment if you're Chris. 2 is maybe not working out for them at the moment. 22nd round here. Frozen is pushed up all the way and will win that fight easily. Oh, caught with a grenade though. Farley dropping down right in his face. That's pretty funny.
Zen, in the meantime, has worked his way out on the lurk, hoping to catch somebody looking the wrong way. Oh, well, BMS. He will be the first point of contact, and he wins the duel. So, lurker is gone. Trained, it looks like.
Yeah, grenade on top as well. 15 seconds. They're going to get the bomb plant, so that's something, but I don't think mousesports really mind. They're in a 4-on-3 retake. They've got them locked into the bomb site. They know they can't really get out for the minute. Oh, that's a close-range shot. They could get a second one here. Chris actually was Robs that saved Chris in that moment, so love to see how that worked out. No scope coming in from Chris, and now Farley 1 versus 2, and they know that he's back here. Oh, what a shot! Headshot to take down Chris J. That's really impressive. Deep grenade, it won't really touch him. The flashbang is there as well. Robs knows where he is, and he's going to pick it up. He's got the time for it as well with the kit. That, though, is, I mean, that's a very close round. Farley again proving absolutely lethal.
Bracket and mousesports, well, they're 2 rounds away from eliminating him. Everything has to be given now, and there it is. Fairleigh going to catch Rops, going for the peak. Frozen going to be able to take Maiden, though. So we're back into a 4-on-4, and yeah, the bomb has not made its way to B, though.
No, but they can establish space right now. This is still pretty much all right for GODSENT, although got to be careful here, Sen, that you do get picked off. Checking it almost all the way. Chris saving his teammate. That deep check, that's so smart, and that is the experience for sure for Chris, just playing into it. Molotov there won't really do too much. He's going to pick pushing up. Does he have the right idea? Flashes in, and he'll get caught by Farley. Otherwise, that would have been probably an easy kill. Back into a 2-on-2, and Farley just can't go down. He's so powerful in this game right now. Currently working on an ace. He's got the quad already. Smoke is going to be up, though, and now this is a little bit of an issue. He's got the AWP up there. Flash as well on the ground. Frozen sneaking around, and Farley finally goes down. Oh, man. Everything is on him right now. He's a monster. Instead, it's a quad kill by Frozen.
And, well, again, just going to be that buy. It's insane that GODSENT keep being able to get this buy out. But the double nade into main catches Farley, and he is out of the picture immediately at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, tough call. But I guess that's one way to get rid of him. Just double nade him. Kerrigan up here. Well aware that he could be spotted if they swing out. He is going to go down, and Maiden will get a kill on Frozen. So something to work with here. 4 versus 3, but Chris starting to come into his own. He had a very tough start to this game. Really getting that flick. He'll pick up Stiko. And yeah, Chris, oh wow, he's so fast, isn't he? Forget about the beginning of the game. Just enjoy the end of it here, as Maiden is going to be in a 1 versus 2. He will finally take down Chris, who did drop 3 of his teammates. And now the question is, can he find Robs? He cannot. Robs will end it with 22 kills.